Hi! This video's about Braxton Hicks contractions and real labour contractions and how you can tell the difference. So if you've been wondering what do Braxton Hicks contractions feel like and what do real labour contractions feel like, hopefully this video will help. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Anja and I'm a hypnobirthing practitioner. I upload a new video on my channel every single Tuesday to support you through pregnancy, birth and motherhood. So don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss my weekly videos. So most women will experience Braxton Hicks contractions in their third trimester of pregnancy, but sometimes Braxton Hicks can start as early as 20 weeks of pregnancy. Usually, Braxton Hicks contractions gradually increase in regularity as pregnancy progresses. They generally feel like uncomfortable but painless tightening that starts at the top of your baby bump and spreads downwards. Braxton Hicks can cause your abdomen to become very hard and possibly look a bit contorted and pointy, and the contractions normally last between 15 and 30 seconds, but sometimes they can last up to a few minutes. They usually go away when you move or change positions, and they can be brought on by sitting or standing for long periods of time. So if you find that you're getting Braxton Hicks contractions and you've been standing up for a long time, sit down for a little while. And if you find that you're getting Braxton Hicks contractions after sitting down for a long time, make sure that you get up and walk around for a little while. Braxton Hicks can also be brought on by strenuous activity such as heavy lifting or intense physical exercise. So please make sure that you're not overdoing it during pregnancy, and if you do engage in a few periods of strenuous exercise, make sure that you set aside time to relax, maybe book a pregnancy massage or have a nice warm bath. Braxton Hicks contractions can also be brought on by dehydration, so please make sure that you're drinking at least 8 to 10 glasses of water per day. Whilst Braxton Hicks contractions can be brought on by staying in a certain position for too long, being a bit dehydrated or engaging in a strenuous activity, they're not usually anything to worry about. Basically, they're just your uterine muscles flexing in preparation for the big job that they'll be doing when labour begins. Braxton Hicks contractions don't dilate your cervix, but they do play a role in softening your cervix, ready for cervical dilation to begin. When it comes to real labour contractions, if you experience a spontaneous and natural labour, which hasn't been chemically induced in the hospital, your contractions will start off slowly and build up in frequency and intensity over time. The contractions of early labour are mostly felt right down at the bottom of your abdomen, and this might also be combined with some lower backache. Most women describe early labour contractions as feeling very similar to period pains. You might experience some cramping, backache or both. You might also experience some dull aching and heaviness right at the bottom of your tummy. In early labour, contractions can last about 20 to 30 seconds and they usually come every 10 to 15 minutes or so. But over time, as your labour progresses and your cervix dilates more and more, your contractions will increase in frequency and intensity. As your labour progresses, your contractions get stronger, longer and closer together, and the sensations spread right over your lower pelvis, over your abdomen, right over your lower back, into your hips and possibly into your upper thighs. Also, the achiness and cramping that you experience becomes more acute and intense. And you might also find that your abdomen is rising up during a contraction and tightening, like with Braxton Hicks. During labour, your longest contractions will probably come every couple of minutes and last up to 90 seconds. Unlike Braxton Hicks, true labour contractions do not ease or disappear with a change of position or movement. Labour contractions form a continuous pattern, so you're looking to gauge consistency over a period of a few hours to be sure that real labour has actually started. It's really important to nail your hypnobirthing breathing techniques in preparation for labour contractions because they're one of the best ways of keeping you calm and relaxed as your contractions get stronger and longer. So please make sure that you learn and practice your hypnobirthing breathing techniques during pregnancy, especially in your third trimester. Aside from experiencing Braxton Hicks contractions, you might also experience what's called prodromal labour contractions, otherwise known as false labour contractions. To find out more about that, please watch my prodromal labour video. Thanks so much for watching this video today. I hope that you found it helpful. If you've got any questions about Braxton Hicks contractions, please let me know by asking me a question in the comments section beneath this video, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to sign up to my next free hypnobirthing taster session on Zoom, simply click the link to my website in the video description and you can sign up to my next taster session. And if you're ready to do a full hypnobirthing course with me, why not check out my digital hypnobirthing course? The link is also in the video description. Take care and see you in my next video.